Yo, what's up, everybody? Jenna Say What here. Rowdy, Teardrops, how are you two doing? Lovely ladies. What's going on, everybody? Jenna Say What here. Oh, I did remember to unmute. Yes! Success! We've won! Everything's working properly. This is where everything fucking crashes. Wait for it. No? Okay. Fantastic. All right. We're going to be talking about some news. We're going to play some Neopets. We're going to talk about some real pet. Is she still over there? She's not over there. Oh, she's over here drinking water. Never mind. She's drinking. She's eating. That's Anya. She is my foster. We got Douglas Fur in the bathroom. You will not be seeing him except for on stories, and possibly some videos as well. So yeah, she walked away. Yeah, she was eating, but now she's getting her water intake. We love that. We love it. We love a good food and water intake, Anya. Wonderful. She was hanging out with me yesterday. He is a baby. I'm still like reeling over the fact he is a perfect long teardrop right there. Center. A long, and it's literally like long teardrop shape. It is crazy. It is so cool. He is the most patterned gray cat I think I've ever seen in my life. And it is so wild. Like, once I get a good picture of him, like, people are gonna be like, holy shit. I just realized that my backlight isn't on. Boo. The hexagram needs to be on. What the fuck? There it is. There she is. I literally was thinking to myself, I was like, if funny enough, teardrops, not even a joke. I was literally thinking to myself, I was like, if they make him go outside, like if they make him go to the outside world and try to be an outside cat, I'm probably going to tell them, I'll just go ahead and adopt him. I'm not even kidding, because he's the sweetest. He has no fucking prey drive. I honestly, I don't know if like someone was feeding him and abusing him or what. Thank you so much, Rowdy. Or what the fuck was happening. But he has no prey drive. Like, I'll sit there and try to get him to play and he'll just like that. Like, just as gentle, just as chill. Like, I Google searched today. I was on cat forums too, and I was like, can two boy cats get along? Because, like, not for nothing, but the inevitability of me finding my soul again, my other half, my soulmate, come back to me. I don't care if you believe in reincarnation or not. You're not going to change my mind. That's me. Anyways, like, once I find Bruce reincarnated again, I'm not going to not have him as a cat. You know what I mean? So my goal is to get Douglas his own home. If worst case scenario and they're like, we're just gonna like set him free, I'm gonna literally look at them and be like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think he's gonna make it out there. So I will go ahead and just straight up adopt him. He's mine now. He's mine. Can't help it. Sorry. My best friend's name's Teardrop, so kind of have to have him because he's got the teardrop on his chest. Like, come on. He's not going to be an outdoor cat. Fuck off. Like, no. Think you guys came to each other at the right time, right? He's so scared. Still, he's not whale-eyed anymore. So, like, that's a huge deal. And he jumped into the sink, which is the only place that I can really pet him. Jumped up in the sink. I was petting on him, giving him love. He looks up and he sees my fucking hand, and I was like, oh my god. And I kind of held my hand on his head a little bit. Like, so he couldn't turn his head all the way. Like, not violently or anything. I was just, like, petting him and just kind of, like, keeping his head where it was. And he was just like, okay, I think this is all right. Eventually he hissed at me, but, like, I kept petting him and I said, fuck it. I had, like, long sleeves on and I had my usual, like, floppy hand sweater that I have on all the time, like my bluish gray one. And I was like, please, dear God, sweater, take the brunt of the hit if he hits me. Because I'm way too close now to where he's going to tear up my fucking arm, but he doesn't. He's only swiped at me twice, and he's only swiped at one other person once, because they literally were like touching back behind him to try to see where his swipe was going to be. Because like I had two people come over that know how to deal with spicy cats. So they were like, I'm good with getting clawed, all good in the hood, let's fucking go. So they both try to push his limit, and he only struck once, and every single time that he has struck, it's only been one individual claw. One. So, like, he doesn't fight. Like, he hisses constantly. But, like, other than that, like, everything else is fine. Which is completely alright, because, like, I'm gonna be real, I have always wanted to name an animal Doug, because if any of you guys know the Sarah Silverman program, it was one of my favorite shows growing up, and her dog's name is Doug. And I've always wanted to name a cat or dog or turtle or something Doug because of that show. So, yeah, I think he just hisses because like I'll go in the bathroom, and like at night is like the biggest time that he's like really chill. In fact, I might pull up a video. I don't think I posted it, but like at night, whenever I have my purple light that I'll like go into the bathroom so I don't turn on the bright light. And he won't hiss. He won't do anything. He's chill as fuck. We're gonna do hold on, let me pause. I gotta make sure I'm sliding the right way. All right. Let me find it. Boop. I gotta switch it. I know, Anya. Hi, sweetie girl. She's a sweetie girl. I also notice that Doug loves whenever I sing to him. It is off key. It is not great. It's not the best singing in the world, but he fucking loves it. You get free feet for this one. Sorry, guys. Normally you don't. Oh no, Anya's jumped up on the thing. But like, I'm that close to him. He's doing just fine. And this is whenever he went over into his little thing, his little hut. And then I just sat there with him. This was like super early this morning whenever I had to go to the bathroom and stuff. So hopefully it's not like... No, I didn't record while I was peeing. I was like, wait a second. Did I record while that? Because a lot of these don't see the light of day. Of course, this is not going to work. Of course. I could have made a detrimental mistake. And you all know what that mistake could have been. Thank you, Jesus, for not having my butthole on my... Oh, she's up here. Hold on. Hello. Can you not? Yeah, can you? Here, I got you, Anya, girl. She was climbing everything. Holy shit. The difference between her and Bruce. Holy shit. It's probably because you're like 2 pounds. How are you this small? How, Anya? How are you this tiny? Who allowed you to be this small? How are you 4 years old? Bruce was a monster compared to you. I do have to... Son of a bitch. I've made a grave mistake. I could have made a grave mistake. These are not wanting to load, so... I guess that's all the video that you get. She's 4! How is she that small? S-M-O-L. Small. How is she that small? Also, she loves this, like, what do you call it? Uh, it's like one of the bags, the crinkle bags. I had gotten that for Bruce. Fucking hated it. He stepped on it. He's like, nope, I'm out. It was the same thing as like, you know how people get the water pads for their cats, but it's for kids, and you put water in it, and like it has fish in there, so they can like pep 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 with water. I put Bruce on that, and he like leapt off. He's like, no 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 no, I don't like whatever the fuck that is. Tried it twice, and he was like, he would avoid it. I left it on the floor for a while just to see, put catnip on it. He's like, don't want nothing to do with it. It's like 6 pounds. She's a small floof. Oh. But yeah, I could have absolutely made a grave mistake today. Oh boy. That's how I get banned from Twitch. That's how I get banned. That's how it happens. Accidental butthole picture. Whoops. Right there. Right into the chocolate starfish, everybody. Jesus Christ. Anyways, wow. What a fucking news week. Let's go from butthole to like ice agents, which is literally a natural transition because they're all assholes. So, hey! Yes! Transition complete. All right. Anyways, fucking the government fucking overreach. Also, I told you guys, I fucking said it, that one day there will come a day that the right wing will come for your guns. We are here. We are here now. Now the right is like, it's split into two. Like, apparently, as of right now, the Republican Party is shattering, which is great. That's great news. Great news. Completely shattering. Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. Dude, I fucking love Limp Bizkit. I don't even give a shit who knows it. I love that fucking band. And I do karaoke Limp Bizkit too. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Done it. It's fun. It's ridiculous. I love to be stupid with it. Anyways. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, like, the Republican Party is now shattering into a million pieces. You have half of them going with Trump and being like, yeah, these people were domestic terrorists. Yeah, of course you're going to go with the actual domestic terrorists because you don't want people to look at you. So you're, again, the finger pointing. They're looking right in the mirror. And now, people that were on the sidelines, so many people that were on the sidelines, which you motherfuckers should have came forward way beforehand. So get in the fucking front lines, bitch. So all these new people coming, welcome, get to the front until you've fucking proven yourself. Get to the front until you've proven yourself. Because we are fighting this good fight. We have literally been putting this fucking fight up for years. And you're just now getting to it? Trayvon Martin didn't change your mind. George Floyd didn't change your mind. There's so many others. I can't even, like, I'm seeing their faces in my head, and I'm literally going, there's so many fucking names that I can't even remember. Like, that did, but okay, sure, fine. The white dude changed your mind. Fine. Welcome in, get to the front. Welcome in, get to the front. What's up, Leia? So, I'm not about this, like, purple revolution until you've fucking proven yourself. Because you're still a danger to people like me, people like my friends, the people of color, the indigenous people that are getting swept up in ice raids because white folk are trying to finish what we started from the jump. Like, get to the front. Get to the front. Prove your worth. It sucks, but look at the many black people and brown people and indigenous people that have had to fucking suffer. And I'm at fault too, bro. Like, it didn't take me, well, it took me long enough in my age, but we're doing the work. We're getting the things done. We're accomplishing goals. I'm doing what I need to do to educate and do whatever, like, because I've fucking learned the hard way. I've lost friendships. I've lost relationships because I turned a blind eye to things, or because I voted the wrong way, or because I was just incorrect in general. Like, you know, W-I, you spelled die wrong. It's D-I-E. D-I-E. Thank you. Anyways, keep talking. You're helping my stream, so love it. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. Anyways, fucking ridiculous. So we have so many people, like so many Republicans that are now moving away. The Democrats that voted for it are now, see, like, he's just gonna keep, what? Whites can all be round up, bro. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker. Sick of foreign trash. You're foreign trash, bitch. Anyways, I'm done giving him attention. Done giving him attention. Just let him continue on until he says something, and then you know what to do. I'll let it be your discretion, because I'm gonna ignore him, because it's just easier to watch. And also it helps me immensely, so thank you for the comments. Oh, you already banned him? Nah, it's cool. Teardrops. You know, I trust you entirely. People like that, they'll just and I'm like, yep, keep talking. You're helping. Motherfucker. But yeah, no, I'm down. Whatever. Easy peasy. But yeah, thank you, by the way. We have Republican, or the Democratic senators that voted, the 7 that we talked about. Whites always get stained in the wash, you're right. It is a very unfortunate fact, yes. It really does. I've lost many clothing to stains. In the wash, for real. No, like, legitimately, I have to re-dye one of my, like, SCA style dresses because of that. So mad about that. But yeah, the 7 Democrats that voted with the Republicans to fund ICE further, those motherfuckers are now going, oh my god, let's not pass this. Too fucking late, bitch. Too fucking late. Such a weak color. It's true. You put us out in the sun and we burn. We burn. The only reason I don't burn is probably because of my French ancestry. That's about it. To them, like, kaiju, what the fuck? I swear to God, the TikTok thing. Have you guys seen the TikTok stuff? They, like, nobody's stuff is going through now. Nobody's. If you say anything at all, it goes on community warning and doesn't get posted. We're gonna have to, like, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to start looking at other forms of communication for my platforms, for my followers to stay informed, and for me to stay informed, and, like, whatever. Like, this is crazy shit, dudes. This is crazy shit that a low tier, you know, political commentator, low tier cosplayer, like, I'm low on the totem pole on all of it. I'm fine with that. I can skirt under the radar pretty easy for a lot of things, which is great. But even I'm starting to go, I can't skirt under the radar for long, because at some point they're gonna see me. It's gonna be the eye of fucking Sauron, dude. It's gonna go, whoof. And this little fucking hobbit, she's not gonna be able to, like, I'm gonna have an exit on this one. There's gonna be a way that I can get that information out to my friends, to the people I care about, because I want to make sure that we're all informed, because come the midterms, they are actively trying to steal them, whether it's threatening, like, Michigan or Minnesota with, like, oh, you need to give us all your voter rolls. What? And then we'll get ICE out. Get the fuck out. Get wrecked, bitch. You're always saying nice stuff, kaiju. It's true, kaiju. Needs to be bleached. Yeah. I mean, it's true, though. I'm talking about laundry, too. See, we're all talking about fucking laundry. Like, you have to bleach your whites. You have to bleach them entirely. So, you can't put them in with the colors, or else that's gonna bleed, and then they're gonna be ruined, and gotta throw them in the trash. Anyways, I actually was talking about laundry, and I was really thinking about that dress. God damn it. Ha! I'm not good at dyeing things. I've been holding off. I have a bunch of white stuff that I'm gonna dye black because they have like random stains on from laundry. I'm literally talking about laundry, but like I have the big pot to like throw all the laundry in, to like cook it up, and I'm staring at it, and I'm like, what? Even if it doesn't dye it entirely black and it like tie dyes it, or it dyes it gray, what's the big deal? That's not a problem. But my brain is like, what if it goes horrifically wrong? Then I lose these clothes entirely. Wait, I can use them as patterns. I can sew. That is really sad that I just realized that. Wow. Who has dementia here? Is it me or Donald Trump? Jesus Christ. Did I shit myself? No, I didn't. We're good. We're good. Oh, thank you so much, Kenneth. I hope you have a great day too. Yeah, no, it's totally fine. The world has been wild. Totally understandable if you're like, you need to take a break. It's completely valid. Completely valid. Good dyeing clothes. You dye a denim vest purple and then embroider a big gold patch. Oh, shit, yeah. With neon green thread. Fuck yeah. I've been looking at doing like a patch jacket because I have a fuckload of patches. Because like I did patches on like my jacket that I made for Veronica Henbane, which is my Hufflepuff OC, but now I changed it to a witch OC, but the back of the jacket is still there. Hi Anya. But yeah, like the big ass Hufflepuff on the back. See, I didn't buy anything from her. I just stole the logo, cricketed that motherfucker. Suck on that one, J.K. Rowling. You fucking beta. But like, I have my, what is it, Nessie? Got my Nessie patch, where she has her Nessie patch, her Sasquatch patch, because she actually tracked two of them down, or both of those down in her backstory. Oh, that needs to have some things. Miss Cackle's School for Witches, if you are familiar with that, is a Fairuza Balk movie. So in Veronica's backstory, she originally went to this school, but she knew that she could trick all the Hogwarts people because she was stronger than them, including the teachers. So she went there and she wears her whatever she fucking wants, but they can't tell because she's too powerful. She's meta. Oh yeah, she did the chupacabra too. She found the chupacabra, and then of course, like all my things. I got my popular slut club, my oh baby. Look at these. Oh, every day is a fresh hell. And then that one's for Castea. Got my dice rolling. This apparently needs more pin or backings for that because that is open pin. But yeah, and then I got my my name is Invisible Illness. Fight Like a Girl. What does this one say? Forecast calls for some bullshit. And then my Ouija board pen, and then of course my brother Christian, who is Taylor's brother. So, and then also apparently Libby put her goddamn doctor in Veronica's pocket. I don't recall doing that, but I am not myself when I'm Libby. So, anyways, that's a little patch tour. Went off on a tangent. Oh no! Oh! There's a free wig. A wig that's just... I wonder who pulled that down. Can you guys see my like little... my socks? Isn't it anime? Yeah. Do you eat Hufflepuffs? No. No, Hufflepuffs eat snacks though, because Hufflepuffs are stoners. But yeah, I really want to do like a whole ass patch jacket. You're gonna make a patch jacket, but it's gonna be all your used estrogen patches stuck to a jacket. I fucking love that. I love that. Is it anime? Oh, I did have an anime character on there. It is I don't know, the kid with the navel laser from My Hero, because he's my favorite. And then I stopped watching and I guess he's like the villain. I don't know. I don't know, but for me he can do no wrong. He's just like the most flamboyant little thing I've ever seen. Sounds like a hostess snack, right? Right? Anyways, I went on a total side tangent about that, but I did want to read the I'm sure that everybody's seen it, but Alex Pretty's family, after he was literally murdered in the street by ICE officers, his family states, "We are heartbroken and very angry. Alex was a kind-hearted soul who cared deeply for his family and friends, and also the American veterans who he cared for as an ICU nurse at the Minneapolis VA hospital. Alex wanted to make a difference in this world. Unfortunately, he will not be with us to see his impact. I do not throw around the hero term lightly. However, his last thought and act was to protect a woman. True fucking American hero, period." His family goes on to say it's the sickening lies told about our son by the administration are reprehensible and disgusting. Alex is clearly not holding a gun when attacked by Trump's murdering and cowardly ICE thugs. He had his phone in his right hand and an empty left hand is raised above his head while trying to protect the woman from an ICE agent that just pushed her down, all the while being pepper sprayed. Please get the truth out about our son. He was a good man. Thank you. And he was. He was a good man. He was a VA hospital ICU nurse. And as someone that worked in hospitals and worked very closely alongside ICU nurses, they are incredible human beings. Period. There is not an ICU nurse that I didn't like. They cared deeply about their jobs. They cared deeply about their patients. Every patient that has ever went through an ICU, that nurse still remembers you. I have seen ICU nurses cry over their patients, and I'm sure he did too. So to know that he took one of our own as well fucking kills me. Because it's not like, I've talked about this on many occasions, it's not like we are hurting for nursing staff. It's not like we're hurting for people in the medical field. The horror movie podcast right now, because I get it, Kenneth, I get it. But yeah, he was a good person. Hey Midnight, how are you doing? We are gonna cause some fucking chaos. We are. And again, like, we lost a good person, another good person, to ICE. The countless, we're not even talking about the countless people that have died in custody that shouldn't have died in custody. Through neglect, abuse, murder. There's been rapes left and right by ICE agents. And at this point, in the reality of our country, of our circumstances and everything else, at this moment, we have to get them all. Because all these ICE agents, all of them, are a part of white supremacist groups. I shouldn't say all of them, but a majority of them are a part of white supremacist groups. That's why you're not seeing anybody counter-protesting the protesters. That's why you don't see pro-ICE protests. It's because they're all in ICE. Yeah, they're proud, not just Proud Boys, they're the KKK. They're the, what is it, the 3%ers. the other, like, there's so many different sects of the white supremacist umbrella that, and they're all in there. They're all in that. They're all in that. Could be better, but I'm doing great. Neptune's in Aries and hasn't been since the 1860s. Guillotine. 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 Oh, wait a second. Guillotine. Guillotine. Anyways. I know that wasn't during that time, but whatever. They have cameras back then either, so, you know, whatever. Steal the rich and eat them. Oh. But yeah. Craziness out there. And these people, as I have said countless times, all of these ICE agents, they all joined for one purpose, and that is to kill. And if you try to convince me otherwise, it ain't happening. Again, grew up with these motherfuckers. I grew up in small town USA where there were sundown towns. I know these motherfuckers. They want death. That's why the dude was fucking clapping. When Alex was murdered in the street, gunned down, 10 shots, 10 clips into his back. It's, what? Now I totally got like, fuck. I read Kenneth's message and I was like, oh no, what was the next thing I was saying? Well, I says I'm in big trouble because the next generation of the Black Panthers is activated. Yeah, I really want the Pink Panthers to be back too, because I can join that one. I can join that one. Hello. Pink Panthers. Can we start? Should I start? Fuck, I don't know. Am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed to start? I would just go up to the Black Panther Party and be like, hi, I'm gay as fuck. I would like to start a Pink Panther movement because I'm ready to fuck some shit up. And they're going to look deep into my eyes and they're going to be like, you're crazy enough to. Yes, let's. But can you calm the fuck down for a second? They'd be like, this white girl's crazy enough to do some shit. So let her do. Just take me like a squig from fucking Warhammer and toss me. Just like Gimli, toss me. Come on, toss me. I'm short. Let's do it. Yeah, they are the minority of POCs that join our native and will learn a hard lesson. Yeah, there's quite a few people that are in ICE that are themselves, even as I'm finding out here after they migrated. There's apparently some British dude in there because of, like, I was reading the like posts about like ICE is a part of their family, and they're all talking about how like all of them are pieces of shit, all of them are assholes, they all want the same thing, and that's to kill. One of them was like, it's weird because we're actually in Britain, our cousin migrated to America and now he joined ICE, and I'm like, they don't even have to. They can just take you and throw you in the cell. You're already there, babe. You're already there. Yeah. Yeah. Like, dumbass. Richard so poor. I prefer taxidermy. Oh my god. Teardrops. The bodies exhibit. I love, like, I should say I used to love the bodies exhibit until I think I found out. Like, I don't know if it's true or not. I have to, like, really look into it. But I heard, and it just was like, oh, I could see that, though. Because it's humans. I can see it. But, like, apparently that the bodies exhibit, like, some of those bodies weren't brought there correctly. And people's families did not agree to it, or some shit like that. And I was like, oh, it's ruined the body exhibit for me. Because I love seeing like all the ways that like the human body is, because I wanted to go to school and be a nurse like later on, where I was like doing phlebotomy, and I was like, I can be a nurse for sure. And I went to school, tried to get in, found out how much it was, couldn't afford it, got sad. Big sad. But yeah, seeing like that kind of stuff, I always love. Like, the human body is so unique and so horrifying at the same time. Because, like, our bodies can be put through so much, but also so little. You know what I mean? It's just a miracle that we even exist as a species, let alone the things that our bodies do or go through and things like that. Like, be one of the extremist colonialists, forgot the name of the party, but yeah, the thing is like, even if you're that, America is now the new colonialism. We're trying to go after Greenland. We're trying to go after Venezuela, Canada, Mexico. How many others? South America probably too. Like, we're taking over. We're doing that colonialism pretty hard. So like, home dude better be aware that they're going to deport him too, because he's not white enough for them. Whenever they say white, they mean American. He ain't American. He's talking like this. And they're gonna go, I hate your fucking accent. Get out. Like, they'll turn on you too. What is it? Leopards would eat my face. Hi, Anya. Back on the bag. Like clockwork. But yeah, absolutely fucking insane. As I've said, the Republicans are starting to... Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, it's PBS. I regret saying that. My apologies, PBS. I will support you. Sorry, PBS. But yeah, we're seeing fractions in the Republican Party to the nth degree, which is great. The more they shatter, the more they break apart in party lines, the better off it's going to be. There's even a Minnesota lawmaker, or a person that was running a Republican ticket in Minnesota. They dropped out. They dropped out. Round of applause, everybody. Wonderful. Way to read the room, bud. Good job. That's a smart man. Good. I'll give credit where credit's due. It's right there. It's only in that one spot. It is a blip in the ocean of bullshit. But I'll give credit where credit's due. He read the fucking room, and he said, not my party. Because he even said that. He was like, this is not the party that I am in. He's like, this is not where or like the party that I had belonged to. So, great. I love it. Incredible. Because we are in a time period where our government is literally telling us to not believe what we're seeing with our own very eyes. We see the ICE agent take that gun from Alex Preddy. You even see his waistband go up and down after the gun was unholstered. And that other dude already had his gun ready to go. 10 rounds into a human body. Executing him in broad daylight on our streets, on camera, which thank God it was. And fucking Kristi Noem is sitting there going, it's not real. It's not real. This isn't what it's like, etc., etc. I did see, what was that? Aaron Parnas posted something about Bovino, which I'll play that in a hot second because it's like breaking news. But it looks like there is a possibility of Kristi Noem and Greg Bovino getting shit canned, which, if that be the case, I was wrong. It wasn't Kash Patel first. It's the woman. I guess I should have... honestly, I should have figured that out at some point. That it was probably going to be the women that go first, and then Kash Patel, because he's still playing by the rules a little bit. Still a dude. There's still a dingle between his legs, so the girls will go first. That was my hubris. I apologize. But apparently, Chrissy Nome and Greg Bovino might be shit canned, which I don't give a fuck. I want them in prison. I want them in prison at the bare fucking minimum. You know, you've been seeing what's going on with TikTok. Yeah, I was talking about that a little bit before you popped down, actually. Because yeah, everything that anyone is posting is not popping up on TikTok at all. And I'm looking at it as like, okay, now I need to start thinking about other platforms that aren't owned by Meta or whatever, or et cetera, et cetera. And I need to start getting on that one and really like following people and doing that sort of thing, because at some point I feel like Instagram is going to go down this rabbit hole too. Unless Zuckerberg is like, maybe I'm on the wrong side of history. Maybe that computer in his fucking robotic noggin will finally go, wait a second. This is exactly like 1920s Germany. Like, it's not 1930s because we're at the beginning. This is how it started. We're at the beginning stages. We're in it, but we're at like chapter 5 out of like 20. You know what I mean? Either way, it's been crazy to see, and it is not surprising. I haven't posted on there in a while, and I miss it dearly. I've missed it dearly, but I am so concerned about putting any of my OCs on there now. I've heard that now they can tell if you're like trans or whatever. And so I'm sitting here looking at my thing and I'm like, I really regret opening my TikTok because I accepted the terms of agreement, and I really wish I wouldn't have just opened it up and I would have just left never opened the platform again. There's a couple apps to join, Upscrolled and Skylight. Okay, I'll have to look at those. Literally typing them in right now. Because, whoo, guys, it's bad. It's bad whenever I'm starting to go, I think I should probably look at other platforms too, just in case, because they may start going for me as well. I'll still shitpost and whatever, like, posting bullshit about Trump supporters, like that one motherfucker. God damn. Jonathan Crane would fucking never, dude. Jonathan Crane would fucking never bootleg. Period. If he saw ICE agents, he would have already gassed those motherfuckers to oblivion. That's what Scarecrow would do. Scarecrow's not a bootlicker, so that motherfucker, I will steal his cosplay though. I get it. I get close to it. He puts a mask down. I'm somehow at that con. He won't know it fucking hit him. That's right, Anya. Oh, that was a big stretch. You had the biggest stretch in the whole wide world. Good job. Good job, baby girl. She did a great job. But no, I will steal it. And he'll know. He'll know. No one will care. No one will care. The losers came out of the woodwork for this week for sure. No, for real. So Friday, I went to go flow at a rave event that was close by, and this dude comes up to my, like, the area that I was kind of in, and there was, like, some friends with me, and we were all, like, sitting in that circle, like, this area in the back, because we had bought, like, a bunch of stuff, because they had, like, vendors and stuff. So we had a bunch of our stuff over there. We had our jackets. I was one of the few ones over there. And dude sits down, and I was like, hey, and I went up to her and I was like, hey, someone's sitting right here, but if you want to scooch over one seat, then we're not using that. So you can, like, and he just kind of looked at me blankly, and I was like, so you can move over here. Okay, I'll let my friend handle it, like one of my guy friends. I'll let them handle this then. And I walk away. Later on in the night, dude comes up to me and he's like, hood up, white hood up, and a black vest, looks like he's 45 years old to 50 years old and has been doing meth for a while. Like, he's not a, he looks fucking horrendous and creepy. So, dude comes up to me and he's like, hey, can I get a ride home? And I looked at him and I was like, I don't know you. And he's like, okay. And he like walks away and just kind of like hovers around on the other side. And I was like, I looked at my friends, I was like, yo, he just fucking asked for me to take him home. And they were like, oh my God. And I was like, that's fucking weird. I was like, I'm super uncomfortable with this. So we all kind of grab our stuff. And at this point, my guy friend is already in the front of the building talking with the front desk girl. And he's like, I get a text from him and he's like, hey, can you come up here and just kind of validate like what I just said? I was like, rock and roll, I'm down. I don't give a fuck. And so I go straight up to him, or up to the girl, and I was like, hey, like, your friend, like, didn't listen to me. I told him, I was like, hey, someone's sitting right here. If you scooch over literally one seat, it was a couch, just one seat over, and that's fine. And she's like, oh, well, he's kind of a himbo. And I go, girl. I was like, it's 2026. We are not making excuses for cis white men. I'm a political streamer. And that's whenever she goes, and she stepped back. And that's whenever I was just like, is this a weapon? Did I just pull out a weapon? Yes. And so I was like, oh no. Because if you show me fear, the fear actor, the haunt actor in me just activates. And so I'm like, yes. I eat fear. Like, oh my God, it's no wonder I was a Scarecrow cosplayer. Really, I need to fix that cosplay, I swear to God. Anyways, I digress. So I looked at her and I was like, I talk about this shit every day, all day on my platform. I was like, you cannot make excuses for him, because him coming up to a random girl that he hasn't even talked to and he's asking her to take him home? Girl, that's a problem. Then, dude sees that I'm talking to her. I go up to my friend and I'm like, hey, because at this point I'm the DD, by the way. By the way, sober. Sober, right? Because the fucking roof of my mouth still hurts, guys. I think I lost like 4 pounds from not eating as much because my fucking roof of my mouth hurts. It's better today. I've been able to actually eat today, so we are the champions. Anyways, dude sees me talking to her. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go get the car. They were like, do you want us to walk with you? I was like, nah, because if this motherfucker follows me, that's gonna be the last fucking thing that he does. You know what I mean? And so, because you don't follow a girl to her fucking car. Oh, but he tried to. He tried to. And he starts to walk out with me. And I go, dude, are you really gonna walk out with me? Are you serious right now? And his, like, the girl that's, like, friends with him, like, runs up to him and she's like, hey, dude, don't, like, follow her. Like, I was like, yeah, that really looks like you're an innocent dude following a girl to her fucking car. I'm yelling it, by the way. Everybody's looking at me. And then as I'm, like, walking out the door, dude, I was like, thank you so much for tonight. I was like, fucking rave was awesome, and you're out here freezing your ass off doing God's work, so thanks, man. He's like, you're welcome. And dude didn't follow me anymore. Like, I knew I was in the fucking right. Don't be fucking weird. Don't make excuses for your fucking bro, dude. He's not a himbo. He's a fucking creep. End of discussion. Like, dude is a creep, not a himbo. I'm a himbo, not that dude. End. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy shit. Crazy shit. And then a friend of mine who I failed to warn about, like, the collapse of a society, of like a group, not society, of a group of people, and found out that the main dude does not like specifically men who transition to women, which is a hard fucking line for me. Fucking hard line. There's a lot of hard lines, but that's a fucking hard line. And my best friend messaged him whenever everything went down, and I got this message back from my friend, and they were like, he's transphobic. And I was like, what? Come to find out, motherfucker's transphobic. And I was like, bye, I don't give a fuck. And so a friend of mine was like, hey, what's going on with this? What's going on? Because, like, I just lost an opportunity. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, no, this is what's going on. He did some racist shit, did some transphobic shit. I'm fucking out. It's one of the easiest words. Yeah, chuds everywhere. It's like, he's probably both. Yeah, I don't trust it. If you're gonna pretend like you're a himbo, no. But so this friend of mine messages him and is like, hey, I'm gonna step down because this shit's affecting other aspects of my life. And because I told her, I was like, don't do something if it's going to ruin other opportunities. Just don't. And told them how many opportunities I missed out because of this person being associated with them. And whenever they messaged him, he was like, she literally said, I lost an opportunity. What new information? I can't understand unless I know what you're talking about and from who. And I literally told her, tell it's from Jenna. Tell him it's from me. Tell him I said it. Because my best friend fucking told me what you said. And transphobia is not going to work with me. In fact, everything that person said in that message, it does not align with the way that I am running everything in my life. Period. Not doing it. And then Jenna didn't stick around for the receipts. I don't give a fuck. Receipts, context, don't give a fuck. What was said and the transphobia, get the fuck out. No, I'm not doing it. I don't need receipts. I don't need any context. I don't need shit. None. We're not in those times, baby girl. We're not in those times. Misgendering him right now. Not her. Not talking about my friend. But, like, baby girl, like, this ain't the time. Therapy is an important thing to do. Doing some research. I get that this person was hurt in the past by that specific grouping, by one person, but to make fun of people, to be transphobic because one incident and you're not going to therapy for it, I can't help that. And then I had told them, this guy for years, that all, like, X, Y, and Z people are your coworkers, not your friends. They are people that work for you or that work associated with cons. You know what I mean? They aren't your friends that you can just bullshit with. They aren't your friends that you can just run your mouth and expect them to keep shut. And what the racist post that he posted, I don't even like that in the context of a friend saying that to a friend that they have a close relationship with. I'm not that person that, like, my black friends don't give me a pass to say the N-word. I don't have any desire to say it. Not saying that this person said that because I don't fucking know. But I don't want that pass. I don't want that hall pass. I don't need that hall pass. There are many other fun, colorful words for me to use than that word itself. Or to stereotype. I'm past that. I'm not in like bumfuck nowhere that, you know, where I'm like, oh, I don't even know if I really have. I probably did, but, like, I grew up in fucking Southern Illinois, I'm sure. But, like, yeah, say cunt like an adult. We don't condone bigotry. I can't do it. I was like, these morals do not align with what I have as my morals and as my branding. It's not just my fucking branding, it's my life. I don't like what's happening in the United States, and you're perpetuating this shit. Why would I want to, like, conversate with you, have a beer with you, and talk it out baby girl. Like, I can't. I can't. That's not for me anymore. It's not my life. I'm not gonna give these people umpteenth times to get their shit right. I can't do it. If you are not going to be intellectually honest with me, then don't try to have a conversation with me. It's just, yeah, I have to hold people accountable. We have to start holding these people accountable, because the thing is that we can't even allow it in the house. We shouldn't have been allowing it in the house to begin with. Let's get that fact straight. But that's why we're where we are. Is because we didn't look at our grandpappy in the fucking face and throw food at him during Thanksgiving and be like, you fucking say that word again, I'm gonna take you the fuck out back. Just like you always threaten me, Ma, I'm gonna take you the fuck out back, old timer. You know what I mean? We are done allowing people to be mean to minorities because that's the way that they were raised. I don't give a fuck if you were born in the 70s, if you were born in the 60s. I don't care if that's how it was in high school for you. Wake the fuck up. We have people being murdered in our fucking street by ICE officers. Wake the fuck up. If you can't understand why I'm pissed off that you said bigoted shit, racist shit, transphobic shit behind my fucking back, if you can't, like, once I find out that someone's like that, I have to walk away. At all costs. At all costs. It sucks. It fucking sucks. I liked going to Target. Do you know how long it's been since I've been at Target? Oh, I had to go to a CVS. That's right, my prescription was there. But that was whenever I had pink eye. I think we can all accept that. But like, hey, Avi! What's going on? But yeah, I can't allow that. I'm not going to be that person. I'm not going to allow someone to be bigoted, racist, homophobic, transphobic, whatever phobic to me. Not happening. It's not happening. Look at how colorful my Neopets are. In this house, we love our rainbow colors. You know what I mean? Look at Grumples. He knows what's up. Yeah, I had to use CVS through my insurance too, but I could go anywhere, but can I afford it? That's the question. Can I afford it? Probably not. Insane. Absolutely insane. So that's my hottest take. Is I'm not doing it anymore. I can't do it. The people are, yeah, they're hypocrites with no balls. It's like, it was crazy to me for this person to tell me that like Cutie Pie Sensei was like their close friend, and that like they, you know, talked to him all the time. And then whenever I was going through like the backlash of everything, I see a post from Cutie Pie Sensei, and she's like, I've only met him at cons to do like photos, and that's it. So good to know. Completely distancing myself. And I was like, I have a con owner that I had to have a fucking conversation with to like really like fucking smooth something over. And they told me quite literally, I don't know why he thinks that we're friends. Like, he thinks we are, but we're not. And we never have been. And I was like, I actually told him that quite a few times. Quite a few times. Ugga grug. Oh, shit. Look at that. That's rice. I just made a huge thing of rice. I like rice. I like it. I can mix it with everything. I'm gonna do some, like, seafood tonight, I think. Because I have a shitload of fucking salmon, dudes. I have so much salmon. And I'm like, I'm kind of snowed in, and I'm like, I think I'm just gonna make food that's in here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just put rice in your cabbage roll. Oh, cabbage rolls. Teardrops. Every time that you send me pictures of your, like, baking and food and shit. I'm just like, when the moon hits you. Anyways, crazy. Oh, I gotta check out popular items. Where's the popular items? There they are. Now I can go back. This really does make me mad. You can't see it, but there's a spot where you should be able to click to go to your to the to-do list, but there isn't. So stupid. So I have to go a roundabout way. Oh, were you oh yeah, you did tell me that. You did tell me that. I don't know why, like, my brain was like, I just know that you're good at, like, I can literally, I forgot what it was that it was a pie or something that you sent me. I can see it on your stove in my head because I was just like, oh, that's some good shit right there. That's some good shit right there. It's like during the holidays. If you're my friend and you send me pictures of food, I will be stoked about it, not gonna lie. Rice, salmon, avocado, and tofu. Shit, that's some good stuff. Did snow there? It did here. Yeah, we got some snow. We did get what was it? We got some ice rain yesterday, which made me really nervous because, like, not just for Douglas and Anya, because the big issue with having the two of them here is I cannot put them in the same room because they're both not neutered and spayed. And I'm like, God, please don't do this to me. That would, I'm gonna be completely honest though, the thought did cross my mind that I was like, if that ended up happening by a horrible accident, like, because I would feel like shit. I would be like, oh my God, not to mention a 5-month-old baby. Having a baby, I can't deal with it. But, like, I would literally be like, if these fucking if Anya ends up having a litter and it has, like, Bruce and Scribble in there, I'll be like, but that works in weird ways, bros, but they're here. They're here. Like, it'd be the weirdest thing, but, you know, whatever. But that was my biggest concern, is that the freezing rain would take our make us lose our power, and I would have to figure out some sort of way to keep them both warm, but also Cleo, which is hard. Because, like, whenever you don't have power, like, I have hand warmers, so, like, I'd be able to, like, put them in a tub with, like, obviously, like, holes drilled in the top, and then, no water, has to have blankets, heating, like, either a heating pad, heating blanket, or, they were, like, a battery-powered heating blanket, and I was like, they make those? Weird shit that turtle parents have to deal with, but cat diaper, I don't, like, that was one of those things where I was like, please, dear God, don't let the power go out, because this is going to be a whole series of fucking events that's gonna have to play out. You're looking at those for Evie. Oh, yeah. Oh. But yeah, so it hasn't happened, so thank God, like, knock on wood. But it really did scare me, guys. I was really concerned that that was going to be the issue, like, something was going to happen. And I was going to have to put all three of them in the same room, because I'd have to keep one room warm, which would probably be this room. I'd have to bring in a bed and all this shit. Like, it would be a nightmare, because, like, my door has a sliding glass door next to it. So, like, my room is cold, but I love it cold, so, like, it works out really well. But yeah, I was sweating, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, maybe I should have told them to spay them before I brought them home. Like, oh God. Probably with Anya, because she went in the heat at one point, and I was like... She eventually, like, you know, she only was in it for, like, 2 to 3 days, and then she was good, but... Oh, we gotta feed him. I forgot. I've been holding on to the elderly hot dog for this moment. By the way, I'm really considering having my friend Dax draw me throwing hot dogs into Grumple's mouth as like something for the stream, or a t-shirt perhaps, because at this point it's us that know this, and it's gonna be the dumbest fucking thing. Be like, elderly hot dog. I'll be like, here's the hot dogs I want you to have thrown at Grumple's, and she's gonna be like, girl, you're weird, but I love you. An emote? Oh shit. I'll ask her. I'll ask her if she can make an emote. I don't know if she can, but I'm sure that she could. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how those things work. I can't even fucking draw, dudes. Like, I can draw anime, which I never liked anime growing up, and I was always like, oh, fucking course I can draw this dumb shit. Fucking Sailor Chibi Moon. Everybody's like, oh, you draw an amazing Chibi Moon. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, toss it. And they're like, as an adult, I'm a little bit more like cool with Sailor Moon. It's not something that I'm gonna watch on my own. It's kind of with anime in general, because it breaks you. Why? Do you don't self-harm? You watch anime? Should I have been doing that this whole time? Fuck. Gonna save me some scarring. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, I think I figured it out why you guys watch anime. Shit. It's a form of self-harm, except for it's not harmful, except for... Fucking Chainsaw Man, really? First episode? Really? Really? Motherfuckers. Swear to God. Swear to God. Can't deal with it. Grumple's face inhaling hot dogs, right? Oh, I did have to feed a pet. Fantastic. I couldn't remember. I was like, I think... Oh, I had to read and play with a pet. Damn it. Dang it. Corbat Halloween. I'm pretty sure Professor Montana Billingsworth has read this. She has. Oh, she liked it. You know what? Fuck it. Where's my Corbat? Mika. Wait. No. I want Nosferatu to read it. One cold wintry night, the sky was filled with the sound of flapping wings. The Corbats have arrived. Corbat Halloween. I love that. That's so cute. You haven't finished your dailies yet? I get that. Don't call us out for watching it. I know. Not gonna lie. I mean, like, was it Castlevania where, like, he's a vampire? Is it Castlevania? Where he's, like, the vampire, the townspeople, like, set his wife on fire, and then she's like, forgive them. They don't know what they've done. That one fucking killed me. I watched that with a friend of mine that was introducing me to anime. Very, like, sprinkled in here and there. And I just slow turned at her, and I was like, so they're just gonna kill his wife? And she's like, yeah, anime likes to hurt your feelings. And I'm like, why? Anime love is anime life, right? It breaks me. I can't. It makes me sad. It makes me real sad, guys. Oh, fucking hell. I was like, I'm supposed to stay on this page, aren't I? Anime will emotionally destroy you. It's emotionally destroyed me. And I've watched, like, probably a grand total of... Oh, shit, I have been watching... with the exception of One Piece, because I don't know where I'm at in that show, and I know there's a lot, but I think I'm only still on episode, like, 9 or some shit like that. That shit goes forever. But that's fine, I'm in. I'm gonna do it. But I with the exception of One Piece, I think I've seen about probably 40 episodes of anime of various animes. Probably 40 episodes. Oh, take it back. I watched a lot of My Hero. My bad. Never mind. Fuck. I forgot. It all flashed back to me where I was like, oh, wait. I've seen, like, I think, like, the first, like, 4 or 5 seasons of My Hero. And then I just abruptly stopped. which is not surprising, but I got that far. So I'm taking it as a win. Taking it as a win. The animation style angers you. I get that. The animation style doesn't anger me like anime does. I don't know why I don't like that animation style as well as I do. I don't know. It's the same thing as like, I think it like anime kind of reminds me of, I can't remember what this goddamn movie was, but basically that all the actors, and they were like really high end actors, they were redrawn for the movie. Like they did all of the acting and everything, and then they turned it into a drawing film. I don't know how to explain it, but that animation style also irritated the shit out of me, and I noticed that there were kind of similar qualities to the both of them, and I was like, I wonder if I just don't like these certain styles of like animation as much. It won't keep me from watching something. Like I'm going to watch it. Like whenever I first decided that I was gonna watch God, what's it called? Chainsaw Man. And I was like, okay, well, I cosplay Rezi, cosplay Pachita, I cosplay fucking the main chick that I can't remember her fucking name. Oh, hello, little miss. Oh, we got an Anya. Do you want me to scooch over, sweetie, so you can sit next to me? Here, do you want to sit next? You want to sit next to me? Oh, we got an Anya. Boom. She likes to snuggle up right there. It's so cute. Oh, there she is. There she is. We got a cat cam. Oh, little Anya. Little time. Look at this. This could have never happened with Bruce. It was either me or him, and I always chose him. He always got the chair. If I was in the chair, like I would just move. I'm like, all right. I usually like I would pull like a little seat sit next to him, as you guys have seen in the past. Naruto isn't for me. Tired of try to get into it, but it's just not. Yeah, I get that. For me, I was just like, why does anime like to kill everyone off? Oh wait, it's Battle Dim that I need. Wait, does Grumples need to be healed? We're gonna heal Grumples. Oh, this is the other one. Oh shit, I realized that. Ha! No. It's like Neopets wants to start an ad. I'm like, it's not the right. There we go. There's the main. We saw the side account for a hot second. It's bright while this side isn't. It's literally the dichotomy of me. Stoner, goth. It's like you're either gonna get hippie or goth. It's one of the two. Hi, little Anya. Little baby girl. Little baby girl. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I got it. I got heal Grumples. Oh, shit. I don't have any healing things. Wait a second. Oh, damn it. Up, up, oh. Huh, huh, huh. Hey, King, how are you doing? Let's see. I'm gonna see if she'll heal him. Nope. Maybe that healed him? How's his health doing? Hey, RJ, how are you doing? How are the pets of the Neo? Doing amazing. Oh yeah, she did heal him. Fantastic. And the pets of the real are doing equally as good. We got Anya hanging out. She's doing her usual chilling like a villain. Doing the thing. God, please don't let her bite me. She's still a little bitey. She didn't bite as hard yesterday, but like she did nibble at me for a hot second. I was like, oh Jesus Christ. She's done more damage to me than Douglas has. Right. You're brutal with that mouth, girly pop. That's a brutal mouth, I'm not gonna lie. You look at this. You got a brutal mouth, honey. You do. You do. You got a very rough fucking teeth set, dude. You do. You got the roughest teeth, girl. They're fucking vicious. When she fucking bites you, she fucking bites you, you know? She loves to bite. Brutal mouth. That would make a good screamo band, actually. All right, Midnight. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. I keep just making fun of men on the internet, so I mean, I've been doing the chaos a little bit, but these motherfuckers love bites. Yeah, okay. Nah, man, not like this. Not like this. She's pretty hardcore with her bite though. Like, it's not just that, but she like fucking latches on too. Like whenever she bites, she's like, she goes in for a fucking kill, dude. She goes in for a fucking kill. It's crazy. Because she's not as spicy as Douglas. Like, she's so sweet. You'll pick her up. You'll give her scratches. You'll love on her. And then she'll look at you. And then she'll just lunge at you. You're like, what the fuck? Why? Like, the amount of times I've literally been like, why? Did I get another Corbat Halloween book? Or did that not go through? No, it did. I must have got another Corbat book. Weird. Let's see. Throw these in the safety deposit box, only to probably get out at least one of them. But it is what it is. Let's see. I do need to throw this into the shop. Throw a Mibbley is often mistaken for a rock. This slow-moving pet that tends to blend in with most environments. That's cute. All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't even notice the waterlogged. Oh, I need to send this to myself because I got a skeeth on my other account. A full-grown skeeth too. 2 full-grown skeeths on the other account. Grumples, you want some leftovers? He's like, I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, he doesn't like it. Oh no. He's like, only hot dogs, bitch. I like hot dogs. The fuck? Give me a hot dog. But yeah, doing something like that, I really am considering doing that on a t-shirt. Me just throwing hot dogs into Grumple's mouth. Oh, here you go, Grumples. Eat some dogs. Eat some dogs. All right. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, we gotta do our daily, like the dailies. Texted me, not realizing what time it was. Ah, you get to see my reaction on stream, though. Yeah, baby. Yeah. You spoiled him with all the dogs. Now he only wants to eat hot dogs. It's true. Grumples only wants to eat hot dogs now. I guess I kind of put myself into that corner, so it is what it is. Grumples, only hot dogs. My dumbass just was like, what if I made a free OnlyFans and it's just, I make it only dogs and it's just every clip of me feeding Grumples a hot dog. Yes, you missed all the depressing shit. I've been talking shit too, so I mean, that you didn't. I can redo the talking shit because a certain someone decided to try to like reach out. Oh, he can handle that. Yeah. Oh no, I feel you. I feel you, boo. I know. I hope the job thing, like the, what do you call it? The interview went really well. Oh my god, who's getting dementia now? Jesus Christ. Who's gonna start shitting themselves now? Oh, I know. Like, honestly, if your depression wasn't, bad, I'd be more concerned, honestly. Everybody's depression is out of fucking hand, even my own. Don't let me fool you. It is fucking sad up in this place, but I tend to like to run headfirst at things like a psychopath. Me, I like to go all the way around to, like, I don't know. Yeah. Think you got it. I think you got it. I think you got it. They would be fucking stupid not to. Not to give you that job. Just saying. Fucking dumbassery if they don't. Their loss. Big time. Good luck. Godspeed. Hide them until you put your big boy. I know. Oh, man. Oh, a platinum Nerkman. Let's put that in the safety deposit box for right now, because I think I'm just going to start selling the Nerkmids, because every time I put one into that stupid Nerkmid game thing, and it will be a platinum one, and it's, like, worth, like, 100,000 Neo points or something, and I'll get, like, this. I'm like, a 1 Neo point worth item? Great. Wonderful. That was worth my fucking time. How much you... No, I mean, like, for the Nerkmids, I'm just like, every time I go to, like, play that game, it just, like, always dicks me over, and I'm just like, I don't... What if I just sell the stuff and get what I want? Makes more sense. Anya is, like, kicking me out of the seat, dude. She is... Hi. Hello. Hello, baby girl. Here she is. There's the Anya. Hey, Sinful, how are you doing? It has been a long time. She's a sweet girl until she's not. She's a little staple remover. It's a little staple remover. It fucking hurts. Not gonna lie. Oh, no. The Labre is on the other account that I'm gonna possibly go to. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see. She deserves a seat. She absolutely does. She absolutely does. I'm on my shit talking mode. Yeah. Yes, Riley. Yes. Do it. Riles, dude. Girl, thank you so much for telling me about that motherfucker. Thank you so much. There's, like, some fucker in the I'm so used to saying the cosplay community, in the toy community, that was, like, making light of everything that happened. So Riles was like, so thank you so much, Riles, for letting me know. I blocked him literally the second that you told me. I was like, bye, bitch. That's how we do it in this fucking house. Nasty. Simple, I have been doing great, with the exception of losing Bruce, which I still cry every single day. Every single fucking day. I thought I would be not as bad. And then, like, other than that, it's been phenomenal. Been great. Went to California, got to see a friend of mine. Stayed with him for, like, 5 days, which is great. I never get to, like, go and see friends, because I work a fuckload. I work a metric fuckload. So I was really stoked that I was able to, like, go and like, see a friend and be able to, like, spend some time with them. We went to San Francisco. And it was like we didn't do anything like crazy. I didn't spend a lot. We just did like little things all over the place. Because there's so much to do over there for so cheap. Not saying that California is cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but the little stuff that we were doing is like, you know, all really reasonably priced, good fun. I went to a museum, which I love going to museums. It's one of my favorite things to do. Uh, Pet loss is incredibly hard. Incredibly hard, especially with Bruce specifically. Like, not for nothing, I wasn't the only one that has grieved the loss of Bruce. So many friends of mine have grieved with me because so many people and people that were even like hadn't even met him one on one. So many people like messaged me and were like, yeah, I'm so sorry that, you know, this happened. Wait a second. Oh. I was like, wait, do I have equipment in there? No. So many people like messaged me about him. It was such a night. Like, I always loved seeing him online. I loved watching him on your stream or, you know, things like that. And it was really kind, and it made the grieving process feel less alone. So I can imagine, like, I can only imagine, like, going. I'm glad that I'm didn't have to go at this alone. I can't even imagine like how I would feel going at it alone. He did just make an impact on the internet. 3 friends of mine that met him, that all are never cat owners, they all now have cats because of him. Because of him. He was the reason. And another friend of mine, she nicknamed hers Nugget as well because of Bruce, because that was his nickname. Nugget and Noodle. Or at first I used to call him a chicken nugget because he was scared, which I've been starting to call Douglas that. But he's called a spicy chicken sandwich right now, because he is a spicy chicken. He's a spicy chicken sandwich. But he's getting there. He's getting there. He's trying. He's trying his best. But yeah, I've decided that, like, you know, whatever cat I have next, I will most certainly be doing a lot more with them online and things like that, because like having all of that of Bruce has been so nice, because like I have all these videos of him jumping up on stream. I like, it's almost like he's not gone, but he is. Well, I know why you call Evie Nugget. Yeah. She is, her jumping up on my, I was like, oh my god. Just that big baby. Dude, Leia, I could too, honestly. A spicy chicken sandwich sounds really good right now. Douglas is probably in the other room like, what? What? Is that me? He really is trying to be a good boy. He's trying. He's just spicy. He's got that spicy kick. He can't help it. Whereas Anya is like, I'm gonna be a sweetheart until I'm not. I think she just gets overstimmed, which means that, like, if I need to start kind of overstimulating her to, like, get her to take out that shit on me so she can, like, be desensitized a little bit whenever she goes to a home. So, gotta do it, Anya. We gotta do it. Oops. We gotta desensitize you, little mama. Remember leaving your job. Oh, so the job that I had ended up laying almost all of us off that were on, like, what do you call it? Like, basically our our entire department was taken, was like laid off. So our company could go overseas and pay Indian people poverty wages. Like, they went over to India. Like, they moved that whole thing over to India, and that way they can pay slave wages. It's disgusting. I hate companies that do that shit. So I was like, obviously you and I don't align on how, like, on ethics. That's for goddamn sure. Capitalism's, yeah. Capitalist. Capitalism. It's not great. But yeah, and that's even in the medical field too. So a bunch of us were laid off. So it's crazy. I was so mad that this wasn't food. Yeah, I was like, wait a second, that's a special membrane. It's not food. Right? I mean, not for nothing, like, the medical field is not, we're not paid enough. We're not treated well enough. That's why, you know, us losing healthcare people, it's incredibly, it's bad. People are not getting paid their worth. Just something that simple. Jesus Christ. Let's pay people their worth instead of going overseas and paying slave wages because you want to be an asshole. Bro. What the fuck? Oh? Really hear that? Yeah. Oh, I'm figuring stuff out. I'm doing this full time as of right now. We'll see how that stays, if it stays, if it doesn't, if I end up getting another job. I would prefer to have a at-home from work job because I would like to continue fostering, and I do want to foster preemie babies that need bottles. I really, really, really do. I wanna bottle feed some babies in the spring, help out the shelter, because unfortunately the babies are the first ones to get euthanized if they can't take them overnight, which is absolutely fucking gut-wrenching. But they don't have people on staff that can stay overnight. That's the way that kill shelters work. So I'm going to keep them from getting killed. As many as I can, but within reason. And if I know I can't I can't save everyone, so if Luke gets a new job, he said he would try to bring you on, so I'll let you know when to message him. Yeah. Oh shit, okay. Didn't you also do cosplay work? I did, yeah. So I do some cosplay work. I'm gonna possibly open up for commissions, but I don't know how well they're gonna do in this time. I actually was talking to my mom and I was like, I've never done that, like, I'm just gonna do like random side gigs to make up for everything, all like, and I might actually do something like that just to see, because I've never done that. So I might do something like that. Just to kind of like pad my account, because with my dad passing last year, that's what's kept me a lot more afloat. Along with like doing this. Instagram's not, I make probably like, I think last month I think I made like $50 on Twitch. And that's the most I've made on Twitch. Paying one bill. Well, half, or part of my cell bill. Yeah. We're doing great. No, just teasing. But yeah, because I'm afforded a little bit of wiggle room. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go visit friends, go and not do a normal job for a little bit, just to like go see people, do the things I want to do, etc., etc. It's like, I never made any money off TikTok. People probably think that I did, but I never made money off TikTok. Every time, like, if I tried to make, like, if I made anything off of it, it won't let me take it out. Like, every time I've tried to, like, I think it was like $3 or some shit like that. It was not a lot. And I could never take it out, like, the money. It was just staying in there, and I was just like, all right, well, I guess that's a thing. So, it lives off random side gigs. Oh, yeah. And it's not like I can't do things like that. It's like not what I'm used to. So I have to be very, like, I have to be my own boss and make sure that I'm doing the things I need to do. Oops. In order to, like, make sure I'm on task, you know? Hey, Garrison, how are you doing? Speaking of wiggling, I'm going to ask you something after this. Absolutely. Open Google Translator. Wait, what? Hard to delete that app after the new terms of services? Or had to delete the app? Oh, no, I saw some of those. I was like, oh, shit. I really regret opening up my TikTok and, yeah, signing that terms of service, because if I would have known before I opened it, I would have just never opened the app back up again. I would have kept it on my phone, which everybody's like, don't. But it's because, like, I don't think I can emotionally do it. I don't think I can emotionally delete my account either. It's gonna make me really sad. Because that's my biggest platform, and it gives me hope that I can grow to that size. And actually make this an actual job or something to that extent. Because I am working on stand-up as well, so... And that dude this week definitely helped. Because I found out, because I watched Jordan Klepper. I went to go see his stand-up. Highly recommend. Ugh, highly recommend. Went to Jordan Klepper, and he does slideshows during his. And I was like, oh shit, that's an option? I feel like I should have known that that was an option, but never thought about it. So now that I know it's an option, shit's about ready to get crazy. I can definitely do an open mic night that way. They'd probably be like, we don't have a thing to do, like, do a slideshow on. I'd be like, wonderful. Just print them out. Wait. A celery pin. Oh. Yeah, we're just filling up my shop at this point, guys. I know you figured it out at this point, but... Wow, I was actually doing that with talking. That's incredible. Love Lucy Darling. Yes. Oh, I love her. Okay, stuck at home. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the streets are bad. Gotta stay in. It's important. You got to. Shit's out there that's, you don't want to fuck with. Get, like, your car crashing into shit. Like, not in this fucking economy, bro. No. How much you're selling your Neopets for? Okay. I mean, I'll like, I don't think I have any of them in here. I have a bunch. I've collected them. So, like, let me, oh, wait. Let me get Blue Angel Puss. Okay. I don't like that name. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Let's see. Fine, that's good. But yeah. I'll see. I typically do just, like, do my Nerkmids for however much it comes up. But I also, you know what? I don't really know how much. Where's my safety deposit box? The Nerks. Yeah, so... Ultra Golden Nerkmid. Oops. Oop. If they're not that, yeah, so like, I typically hold on to them. But like, I don't know if these give you, the way that the Nerk mids are set up, I don't know if they give you like, I don't know, extra like luck on getting something good if you're using like a higher up Nerk mid like these. Or if it even fucking matters. And you can just pop a bunch of fucking copper ones in there and it just... Yeah, oh shit. The Nerk mids are expensive, apparently. Basic platinum Nerk mid. You couldn't find any on the Wizard the other day? They're all over this, so... Yeah, it's... I don't know if it, like, makes it easier for you to get, items or what out of the cola machine or whatever. Because that's what you use them in, is the cola machine that's supposed to... Oops. They're supposed to give you, like, good shit, but I feel like they never give you good shit, so... It makes me go, do I really want to, like, use them, or do I just want to sell them off? Because part of me wants to use them and see what I can get, but another part of me is like, you know you've played this game many a times, bitch. And how often has it worked out for you? Fucking goose egg. Maybe it's because quest... Oh, it could have been because of the quest. Also, if you're not spelling it right, also, so like, oops. Oh, shit, alright. So if you're doing, like... If you do that and you just search, it's not gonna pull it up. You have to switch it to containing my phrase. I don't know if that's why, but I know for, like, I make that mistake all the fucking time. All the time. Because I don't pay attention. Not in the least bit. Not even a little. That's how I can avoid a lot of things in my life. I'm just not paying attention, bro. Well, I pay attention to a lot of good things that I need to, so. Ebb and flow of life, you know? Ebb and flow of life. I pick the right things to focus in on. Changing this little guy's drop down is not top priority. Dung shield. It's so gross that they make things out of dung in this game. Jesus. Ugh. Could you fucking imagine? Could you fucking imagine? I would not fight that person. Like, this shield would work, but not in the right kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, if I saw someone with a fucking dung shield, like an actual shield, full shield, made out of shit, I would be like, I'm fucking out, bro. I'm out. Absolutely the fuck not. That dude's crazy. Absolutely not. Forgotten box of ghosts. It's not ghost, though. Hey. Still 1 point. Great. Sometimes I feel like I should just throw these things out. But no. I decide that I'm going to put them in my fucking shop. And then I have to do this bullshit. 1 Neopoint, still 1 Neopoint, baby. Still 1 Neopoint. I'm still gonna do it. I need all the Neopoints so I can get all the paintbrushes. Wait. Okay. Ooh! Why? Wait, was that kelp forest trinket supposed to even go into my shop? I don't think I was supposed to put it in my shop. Interesting. Whoa. That's money, baby. I'm gonna do 430. I have enough room in my shop. If I have enough room in my shop, you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna, like, just leave it. I'll overprice it and leave it in my shop, and if someone buys it, then great. I think I need to put that forest trinket in my other account. Whoops. Oops. Oopsie doodles. 2900. Wait. Oh, wait. Oop. You know what? 2,000. Fuck it. Let's lowball it. Get rid of it. If I don't want it in my shop, I will put it for a very low price. Just get rid of it. Marijuana Nubis? That's silly. Alright. Same or donate it, right? Was that 3,900? Fantastic. I'm gonna have to blow my nose after stream. Holy. I'm still nasally, but we're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. Where I'm not nasally and gross. So I apologize if I've been nasally. I know I'm breathing out my mouth. I really don't care at this point. Because I can breathe. Which is out of my mouth. 6, 7, 6, 4, 9. You know what? 6, 400. Fuck it. Get rid of it. Get rid of the walkie tails. Oh, are you still here? Oh, hello. Wonderful. Oh, I love it. I love having cats around. Oh my god. They're so cute. She's doing great, just chilling. She's just sitting next to me. No big deal. No big deal, right on ya. Low ball. I know that this is 1 Neopoint. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's 1 Neopoint, isn't it? Yep. Dang it. I'm 100% sure that these two... Oh, I know for a fact that that one... I think the C stuff is also just 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them like that. 1? Yep. Look at that. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I gosh dang knew it. And broken bag of Neopoints. Oh, you getting comfy? Oh. She's snuggling a little harder now. This is great. Hi, sweet girl. Yeah. She's so cute. I am gonna get a good photo of her eyes. Oh, I was incorrect. Oh. The little gray babies that I have. Got the little grays. Oh, see, that makes way more sense. I was like, I don't recall this being that expensive. So I know I just sold, like, a bunch of those, too. I had a bunch in my shop. We don't deserve cats, girl. For real. How those ancient Egyptian cats were like, yeah, we'll go into these homes with these fucking psychos. Let's do it. These fucking weirdos. Look at them putting makeup on their faces. Fucking weird. Oh, but they have snacks. I love gray cats. Oh, yeah, I got 2 going on right now. I got Douglas, who I think is actually a cow cat. Anya is a tuxedo. But Dougie is his pattern is wild. Like, on his left back hip, it's like an open spot of white and a gray, like, bean size, like, little bean shaped spot on his chest. There's a long teardrop shape on his chest. Like, he has, like, the craziest fucking patterning. Like, I need to get a picture of it, because, like, I thought he was a tuxedo at first. I don't think he's a tuxedo at all. I think he's a cow cat, if I'm gonna be completely honest. You have a full gray one? Oh, I have a very good friend that has a full gray cat, and he's haunted. Because he's always like, he's doing the Jasper Hale thing all the time, where he's like, like, little dude, are you alright? Are you alright, little dude? Craziness. Oh my god, did you see that though? Like, they were, the Minnesota National Guard was handing out, donuts and, hot chocolate for everybody. Yeah. True Americans stand by this country. Yes. Yes. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Girl. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. It makes me so happy. Definitely makes me super stoked about that. Because, like, we need so much nice in this world to offset the mean and the hateful and the bigotry and all that stuff. So it's really nice whenever we have that. It does give me hope as well, for sure. For sure. It's trying to, like, copy and paste. Shit. What the heckums? There we go. I was like, how the fuck is this working? All right. Let's see. Creator. Got it. All right. It is about that time, guys. We are going to jump off here. Be back tomorrow as per usual. I am going to... If my internet... What is going on with my fucking internet today, dudes? What the fuck? Anyways, we are going to go raid over to Solid. I need to do /raid. All right. We are going to go raid over to Solid Plasma. He is one of my close friends. Really awesome dude. Definitely go check out his stream if you have a chance. We are going to go right over to there. If you are not following me on my other social media platforms, what are you doing? JennaSayWhat.com/links. Go there. Everything from mild sauce all the way to spicy. You got it all. You got it all. So yeah, we are going to do a little raid over Solid if you are on Twitch. If you are not, then it's gonna end. But I will be back on tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And in the meantime, yeah, subscribe. In the meantime, stay safe out there. Fuck ICE. Fuck bigots. Fuck racist. Kiss my ass, motherfuckers. Kiss all of our asses. Fuck off. Love you guys. Stay safe out there. Let's go say hi to Solid. All right. Bye, guys. And bye, YouTube.
Which I think is great for her because she is really like on top of like current events and stuff. So if you need an update and need like someone to get a little bit snarky with sometimes in terms of like laughing at the state of current events, please definitely throw her a follow. She's delightful. Hi Jenna, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you.